I also wanted to talk about the college scandal. The college scandal is a very big deal. We're not even just talking about actors. And see, we're talking about this now because it involved very famous actors, but it also involves CEOs. It also involves people who run, not just the CEO, but people who actually own the companies. You have major dynasties who actually have their kids going to college despite being ineligible and bribing coaches, bribing admissions officers, things like this. Over the last couple of weeks, I see guys that berate Dr. Dre, say, "Well, he's donated money to USC and there is no there, yeah, there's no law that says you can't donate to college. That's not illegal. What's illegal is donating to your college in exchange for college admission." Dr. Dre's daughter got the job. I mean, she did the job. She actually got the grades to go to USC. So there's a big difference. In the college scandal, if you paid attention, a lot of the kids, a lot of these celebrities and CEOs were not eligible. They were getting athletic scholarships with no athletic ability whatsoever. That's why a lot of these coaches are being arrested, things like that. People donate to colleges all the time. And yes, maybe that might kind of sort of get their kid in only if their kid is eligible. And for people to tell you, well, you're not worried, don't worry about that. You need to worry about your own kids. And, yes, race becomes a factor. You need to worry about this kid and your kid. Well, for a lot of you people who think this is just a white people's problem, remember, this affects affirmative action too. Affirmative action has a lot to do with this. Because what that does, it takes affirmative action off the table. In other words, people think affirmative action is the exact same thing as the college admission scandal. No, it's not. What affirmative action is, if the black kid and the white kid both have the grades to go to the same school, and the white kid can get in there, it kind of puts the black kid and white kid in the same plane. It doesn't guarantee the black kid, but it puts us both on the same playing field. So that's what a lot of people don't realize. So, before you sit up and say it's not a problem, before you sit up and say that's white folk, before you sit up here and say, Dr. Dre's an idiot, you really need to do your own research. And this is what bothers me. No one does their research anymore. And please remember Camila Campbell. Camila Campbell is no relation. Camila Campbell is the young lady who had almost a perfect score in the SATs, and they disregarded her test saying that she cheated. Now, we have all these other kids their parents are trying to buy their way into college and everything. She actually worked hard, and they're trying to deny her way in. How about we work on trying to get her in? How about we work on getting our kids in the right way? So yes, leave Dr. Dre alone, leave Kimora Lee Simmons alone because her daughter got in. Leave these kids alone. I haven't had someone say, because I've seen on Facebook lately about all these kids are getting in on these big scholarships and they're being accepted to like 100 colleges and everything. A lot of them are between 12 and 16 years old. And I had one guy say, "So what's the big deal? I can apply to college." You don't take away from children, people. You really don't. So, I'm HD. This is my 2 cents.